I hope you guys can hear me. Hello. Hello, Cancers. This is Mama Jim, aka Tasha, aka Jim the Butterfly. This is my channel, and I just want to welcome you guys, the Cancers, to my channel. I got my reading glasses on, but I kind of feel like I might have to take these glasses off. I see a glare in the computer. But anyway, this is if you're just joining me, this is my first video. I do suggest that you take a look at my intro video just so you can get to know what type of reader I am, how I read the cards. I'm an intuitive reader. I read what I see. I read what I feel. I tell you what I feel. I tell you the sayings, whatever comes to my mind. Some curse words may slip out every now and then because it just comes out. And, don't be offended. If you're a person who gets offended with curse words or whatever, maybe you shouldn't be watching this channel. Okay, so I need to get my bra right. Hold, wait, there we go. Anyway, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Follow me on Instagram. Jim the Butterfly is GEM the Butterfly _ tarot. And let's find out what's going on for Cancer. I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck and some playing cards. Let's see what I can give out for my Cancerians for November 2015. I got some. Let me get my incense over here, sugar. So I get me some good vibes coming this way. Listen, that Chandon, I guess it's Chandon. Please don't tell me I said something wrong. You could tell me. Somebody tell me if I'm saying it wrong. I think it's called Chandon. Is what it's called. CHANDAN. I love the way that thing smells. Y'all feel free to like, share, subscribe my videos. My shuffle game is off right now. And I will shuffle on camera because I think that's, get some fresh stuff going on. Get some stuff going on for Cancer. November 2015. I don't know, Cancer. I feel like there's going to be some decisions that's going to need to be made for y'all. But we're going to see in just a second. And I think I need to move my computer back just a little bit. Bear with me. Okay. Get my cards up here. I'm drawing 2 cards for the overall energy. 5 cards just to kind of tell me a story for the month with the tarot deck. And then I will be using playing cards. Somebody tried to use my cards to play some spades. I'm not using my cards to play any spades, honey. This is my divination tool. What's some advice for Cancer? November 2015. Let's see. I think that. Drawing 4 cards for that. I don't know. I feel like y'all gonna have to make a decision about something. Or maybe a decision's gonna be made. Yeah. Yep. I'm on that thing, child. Yep. Boy, I tell you what. Let me tell you what you have. Let's start off. I'm being so rude trying to get all into the reading. Cancer. We have here, starting off, overall energy, the Justice card. Five of Pentacles for the overall energy. We're just going to go ahead and get into the cards. 6 of Swords, the World card, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Y'all, this is about to be a soap opera here. The Judgment card. And the Hierophant. Okay? So that is what's going on for the month as far as your advice. You have the Jack of Hearts, the Five of Wands, Eight of Hearts, and the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Spades. So right off the bat, let me just tell you right now, like I said, it's going to be some decisions to be made. And I feel like what the decision that needs to be made, or what the decision involves, is moving. Some of y'all are going to be leaving a situation. I feel like this is a couple situation here with this the Five of Pentacles, and you have this Justice card. So it may be even be a divorce. Some of y'all may be getting a divorce. I hate to even tell y'all that, but what I feel like with it though, it's so crazy. What I feel like is with this Three of Hearts or Three of Cups right here, that y'all are actually celebrating. That is like the craziest thing in the world. So yeah, it may not be that okay, two things. One, you could be maybe somebody's going to be filing for divorce this month. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm done. You know what? They ain't treating me right. Or you could be feeling like, I deserve better. I put a lot into this. I'm not getting it back with this Justice card. You're just not feeling like you're getting what's due to you. Okay? So I feel like some people will be filing those papers this month. Or let's say if it is a divorce situation, you may be moving. Either way, it's moving away from a relationship is how I'm looking at this. Because there's a lot of you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you even have the Marriage card here, in the outcome. I think this is going to be like you testify. I think a lot of y'all are going to be going through either filing or even having maybe your divorce hearing is going to be this month. So it's a parting of ways. But what I feel is, which is so crazy, is that you're not feeling too bad about this thing. Like, you are actually celebrating. You are actually celebrating. So anyway, let's get a beginning. Let's get a start over. First card, very first and foremost, you have the Six of Swords right here. And this is the moving card. I feel like with the Justice card being here and the Six of Swords is that this just wasn't a happy situation. It was not a happy situation. And so you're going to be moving off to calmer ground, to more peaceful ground here. And right beside it, oddly enough, is the World card. And that's telling me that, you know what, this World card has showed up in another reading too. I think Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, this is telling me that time is up, baby. It's up. Y'all have completed your cycle. And I do feel like whoever this person is to you, it probably was a... you probably consider this person a soulmate. I do. I feel like this person was somebody that you thought you were going to be able to grow old with. And it may even be like a karmic type relationship too. I keep feeling that. I'm feeling like there are some feelings, of course, of letdown or disappointment here. But it's like you've gotten over that. You're seeing it for what it is and you're leaving. Let's move on. Right beside the Three of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands. And what I feel with this card is what it's saying is this again goes along with the divorce or maybe this breakup with this person. Y'all are going to be divvying out your stuff. Like, you know what? This is my toaster. You will not get my fucking toaster. will not get this is my toaster. You're not gonna do this. You take it. Okay. You take the quesadilla maker. I take the toaster. Like, that's you holding on to your stuff. And with this page of swords that's right beside it, I feel like, yeah, like y'all just gonna be acting real, almost just petty. What the movie that comes to mind for y'all that have seen it, The Breakup. This is what I see with this sword, this page of swords, and this may even be the person, because you do have later on in the reading, you have the page of sword and the king of swords here. So I feel like this is the same person, actually, that's acting like this. Y'all just could be just acting really petty. Whoever this person is, he or she is a air sign, or could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may have the very airy appeal. They maybe even be a little younger than you. I don't know why I'm picking up like dark hair for this person. Real fun to be around, but they're just petty as hell, like just stupid petty. They may even be posting shit on Facebook. They may even be posting stuff on IG, like, I don't know, like, or even, I don't really see you guys doing that, Cancer. I know sometimes y'all can kind of get in y'all feelings sometimes, which we all do, but, I feel like it could be because I have this king here, and the king is right beside this 10 of cups. I'm feeling like it's the other person doing this. They're acting really stupid, really petty right now. And it's just so crazy because you really thought that you thought it was going to be forever. A couple of forevers, Chris and Michelle, That's what you thought. But nah, it's not. It wasn't supposed to be this. You have this king of swords. Like I said, this page was a king. This king was a page at one point in time, and all they have really done, in a sense, like, I like this king. I identify with him. I'm a sword. I'm a Gemini myself, sun sign, but this is not the person that you thought they were going to. I feel like this is a long term. Y'all been together for a while, whoever this person is, and they have grown into a person that's just cold. They're just, I even got a chill down my back. Like, they're just cold. They're just mean and hateful. And I don't really see the King of Swords as a mean and hateful person, but this person, to you, maybe they used to be very loving to you, and very nurturing to you, because y'all we need that. And Cancers, y'all are in touch with your feelings. I'll put it like that. You're in touch with your feelings. You need somebody to kind of, hey babe, be sweet with you sometimes. You ain't getting this shit from him. Let me just let you know. Look, he has a sword up. He ain't up for no loving. Okay? He's not up for loving, or she's not up for loving. This could be a woman acting like this, being cold to her man. Who knows? But whoever this person is, they have just grown into a person that you just don't vibe with anymore. And that's why they're up under this world card, because it's telling you it's over with them. It's over, and it's going to come to a realization. You're going to come to a realization with this Ace of Swords right here. You're going to come to a realization. You know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. Y'all excuse me. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, I see you looking back over the relationship. It may have been some cheating. You have the Three of Cups here. I feel like it may have been some cheating. And I almost look at this as you counting back on all the people they done cheated on you with. He was with that one. He was that one. Yeah, she messed with my homeboy. Yeah, she did my daddy. It's just like, it's crazy, like what you're looking at. Or these could be all the little situations, is what I see. And so it's just like, you know what? Something's going to come in. Some type of communication, some type of new knowledge is going to come in. And a new perspective for yourself. Something new is going to come in with this Ace of Swords. Just to, you know, and that's going to be the tip. I just feel like that's like the tip of the iceberg. See here, excuse me, see here with this card, you see how that little peak is poking up from out of the crown or whatnot. I kind of look at it, and it's so weird. I never looked at it this way, but I look at it as that's just the tip of it. You know what I mean? And then as you go, once you pass the crown, you got all this other stuff. All this. You didn't realize that you had all of this up under here. But all it took was this one little thing, and it exposed all of, you know, everything. But that's okay, because it was meant to come out, and you were meant to know this information. And that's what's going to spark you to start looking at all of this stuff. Just looking at it, just going back like, you know what? This is some bullshit. It is not balanced. It is not balanced. This is some straight bull. So even because, I mean, like I said, you have 4 major arcanas. You have the Justice card, you have the World card, the Judgment card, and the Hierophant. And what I see here with the Hierophant card, that just lets me know, I feel like it's been some type of, this has been some type of established bond. Now, I don't know. We'll get into my single people in a little bit. But I just feel like this is a, excuse me, this is a marriage situation or a long-term relationship. This is what I feel with this. It's just been, it's been too much, and you can't take it anymore. And with this Hierophant card and the outcome, I almost see it's like you're testifying in front of other people, like you're swearing, like, you know what, I swear I don't want to be with this motherfucker no more. Just come on, what you got to do, sign your paper, hit your little gavel or whatever the thing is, and be done with it. Is what I see. So blame it on me. That's what I see. Say it's my fault. Yes. Like, that's what I feel with this. Like, you know what? And so that for a marriage is what I see. You're going to be going through a divorce. You're going to have your divorce here in this time. Now, if it is a thing of, say it's not a marriage. Say it's not a marriage. Say it's a say it's a relationship. Just, you know, y'all are not married or anything like that. What I see here is pretty much the same thing, that you will be leaving, but it may be some legal issues, court cases going on with this, like divvying. I really back on that divvying up a property. That can go both ways for somebody who was just living with, you know, you were not in a you didn't have a technical legal marriage, maybe just common law marriage or whatever. It may be a thing of some court cases coming up, because I look at all 3 of these cards, even though the Hierophant a lot of times talks about it is a marriage card, but it talks about people joining a group or testifying to something, or a common bond or a common interest or education or, you know, spirituality. It talks about a lot of things, but in this instant with the Justice card and the Judgment card, I just look at it as this is some type of legal matter that's going to be happening. Oops, excuse me. This is some type of legal matter, because I see him, he's holding his 2 fingers up like he's, you know, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help me God. Boom. Right here. And so it could be a thing of, you know what? Oh, all right. You want to kick me out? You want to kick me out? My name on that lease too. You know what? I'm not going to pay. And maybe this month is the month where y'all get together and y'all have y'all court case and somebody's suing somebody else for damages, or, you know, whatever. You the one who punched that hole in the wall. I don't know where that came from, but like, you the one who punched the hole in the wall. I'm not paying for that. So I'm going to take you to court. Or, you know, just Again, it's above this page of sword. Remember I talked about being petty? You know, some people just don't know how to break up, man. Some people just do not know how to break up. Like, they act a damn donkey. I'm so country. They act a damn donkey sometimes. And, you know, they don't want to let it go. But you have the world card here, and it's telling you it's time to let this go. You know, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy in situations like this when a person finally has enough and they walk away, then all of a sudden the person who's been so cold all the time, now they're ready to start acting real petty and real childish. No, no. We don't need you to exacerbate the problem. You've been acting childish. You just took it to a whole nother level of childishness. You know, keep being this motherfucker here. Just keep being. I can deal with you a little bit better like this, as opposed to you being this page of sword. You know, at least I know with this one, at least I know with this king of sword, if I came at you the wrong way, you might just strike. I don't know what the hell you gonna do with this one, because he just fling. I just see him just kind of just flinging that little sword around, like whatever. So just be who you be. I'm gonna be who I am. We gonna go our separate ways. We're going to divvy up our stuff, and we're going to be out of this thing, is what I see. And what further makes me, what makes me feel that way is, you know, with your advice cards, you have the Jack of Hearts and the Five of Wands, the Eight of Hearts. This is a moving card. The Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. This person is moving on to, you have so much movement. You have you have this person in this Five of Pentacles. They're walking away. The Six of Swords, they're sailing. I mean, like sailing away. Excuse me. They're sailing away in a boat. They're rowing away. And then this card in the traditional tarot deck, this person is walking away in the dark by themselves into the wilderness. Okay, like any place is better than here right now, is what this is telling you. So I feel like it's giving you the go ahead, because you also have the Queen of Swords. You also have the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. She has her knife, her sword, and it's going forward, like she's moving forward. And that's what this card is telling you. These cards are telling you. You have another chance at love here. You may even have somebody coming back in to offer some love, maybe just a friendly person. But what I feel like this person is this person is going to come in and give you some love and advice. They're going to give you some loving, kind words, like, you know what, you didn't deserve him anyway. You know, you are worth so much more. With this Five of Wands, that always, to me, it just talks about just like, you may be feeling, I feel a little scattered. And I noticed as I started talking about it, my speech started speaking up. So you may be feeling, even though you're feeling good about this thing, you may even be feeling a little unsure, a little bit of anxiety. That's what I'm feeling, a little bit of anxiety about this thing. But I'm here to tell you, you're going to be good. I feel like this Knight of Cups is going to be a person that's going to be able to offer you a little bit of encouragement to help you remember who you are and what you are. Because nobody deserves to be taken advantage of. Because I feel like you were sold a dream, sugar. This card, it talks about happiness. You know, in a lot of readings, you'll see a lot of readers say, oh, you know, you're going to be so happy. And I do see it like that a lot of times. But sometimes I look at it as it's one of those cards, like illusions in a sense. Like, you know what, y'all just going to get together. Y'all going to be the happiest family ever. They're never going to have any problems. There's no issues. Da, 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 da. And this is what this is what they sold to you. They sold you a dream. They sold you a dream. And you know, hey, you know, shit, we all do it, you know, because we want love, and we think that sometimes how it's offered, what we think is offered is love, and that's what we do. But it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it anymore, because you see, again, like I said, this Ten of Cups and this this King of Swords, they're right beside each other. Like this person, he's like, stop, wait a minute. I ain't down for all the bliss and the happiness and the whatever. I just want to be, you know, I just want to be how I am. And so it has, you can't deal with that. I just feel so cold. Like you just can't deal with their coldness and matter of factness, and they're just so analytical. I feel like there's been a lot of criticism in this relationship. Maybe even they were judging you about how sensitive sometimes you can be. There's nothing wrong with sensitivity, but to a person that's not in control of their, well, I'm not gonna say not in control of their feelings, but I feel like the King of Swords, he's very in control of his feelings. So he doesn't understand how you can be, or she doesn't understand how you could be so sensitive sometimes or so in tune with your feelings. That's all right. That is okay. Because it's going to be something that just tips, it's going to be something that just tips the iceberg. And you just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of you. I do feel like maybe this not instead of, but also you protecting your stuff. There may be you just protecting, you may have shut yourself off from this person since this whole thing has been going down. You may have, put up some guard around you too, because there's no winning and there's no losing. There's no winning with this person. It's not equal. It's not equal. But what I would say is with you walking away this month, it will start to be equal. The tides are going to change. You're heading off to more calmer waters. You are in search for peace. So, good luck to you guys. I'm all about standing up for yourself and protecting yourself and protecting your feelings and loving you. That is just, you don't even understand. Like, that is my deal. You have to love yourself. And what I see with this reading is just that. You're loving yourself. You're not taking this bullshit off of this person anymore. Like, you're so over it and you're just ready for a new beginning. And then on the flip side, it had to end this way with this World card. Like I told you earlier, I felt like this is a very karmic relationship. You had to learn, you had to be with this person for a while and go through the motions with this. You had to go all the way around. You had to go through all of this stuff. You had to see these different little aspects. You see these different little aspects. You had to see all of this. But now that you've seen it, you're like, all right, I've had enough now. I'm getting off of this merry-go-round. I'm getting off of this merry-go-round and I'm leaving. So I think about Chris said Michelle must be. I wonder if she's a Cancer, because all her songs are coming to me right now. But yeah, you gonna be moving on to better ground. You're gonna have some encouragement. So just when you think that you're leaving this thing and you're feeling a little alone, you do have somebody that's gonna come around and just offer you some love. Like, hey sis, hey bro, like, I know, but you know what? You a good dude. You take care of your kids. You got a good job. You got a good heart. You know what I mean? You got special talents. People love you. You such a peaceful person. You a good, he just didn't understand what you didn't deserve him, girl. He wasn't worth you. He's not worth you. That type of deal. You've been too good to him. You've been a good woman to him. That type of deal. Is what I feel with this person. And that person could be it's a cup. So they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, but you got some love coming your way. It may not be what, I don't really think right now you look for romantic love, but you got some encouragement and some good things coming to you. But this person right here, you got to lead this person. And it's not even a thing. I'm just kind of telling you, like, you're going to be leaving. And if you haven't went through the pettiness yet, just know, let me take my glasses off. Just know, just know that they about to be stupid petty. And then, even with this Page of Swords, I feel like they may even be trying to, I think I said that earlier, that they may even be trying to stalk you on Instagram. or putting up. No, I said they're going to be doing something petty. They may even just be stalking you on your Twitter, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, or you know, something like that. I do. I feel like they're going to be doing that. They're not going to let you know that they're doing it though, because this, you know, again, this is sneaky. This is sneaky. They may not let you know, but they looking. They may be acting all cold like they don't give a fuck. Trust me, they give a fuck. They give plenty fucks. They give plenty. Because what they know is, I have reached my limit and I cannot, there's no way that I can shice my way out this thing again. She's leaving me. He's leaving me. It's real. This month, you have so much energy behind this. It's happening this month. Whether the divorce decree is signed or you signing some papers to start the procedure, it's happening this month. You may not even know where the money, because you know you only have this Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like you might not have enough money. You may be feeling like, you know, I'm just leaving. I don't know how much is going to work out or how this is going to work out because I don't have the money. But you gonna make some shit shake this month. Trust and believe. You're going to make some shit shake because you're over it. So, decisions, things to be divvied up. Oh, and I do want to say it may be a thing about child support too. If this is just a couple that's not married, it may be a thing over a child. This Page of Swords could be, because this Page of Swords is right above this Hierophant, and it's right beside this this Nine of Wands. So it could be a thing about child support too. You know, some of y'all may be getting a little bit. I don't really see y'all getting in any money. I feel like somebody, y'all might be putting some money, might be taking out a child support case on somebody too. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you out here living it up. you out here partying. You know what? I'm moving on to something else. I'm going to, you know, my cycle with you is over. I've been cool with you, working with you, but it's funny. And you always on Facebook post or Instagram posting how you in the club. So I'm going to put you on child support. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that just what it looks like to me. It could look like that. You promised me that you was going to help me. And we were going to be a family. But you ain't doing none of that stuff. So I gotta do what I got to do. I need some help raising these kids. I don't know. Or, you know, you talking about you want to get them. You can't just come to my house every time you want to. You know, I'm not agreeing. Don't be trying to like, that's wrong, Tasha. Don't do that. I'm just saying because people think like that. That's all I'm saying. People do think that way. You ain't paying no money, you ain't coming. Or, you know, you want to be with that girl because there's a Three of Cups. You want to be with that girl or you want to be with that dude. I want my son over here. I don't want my son around nobody else. Whatever. It could be a custody, child support, divorce, custody. Is what I feel. And I do feel strongly about this. This is a family situation. Look at these pentacles. This is a family thing. This is a relationship. Somebody that you had a bond with. You know. So much luck to you guys. Be strong. This is only a phase. It's only a phase. It's something new was coming in, and this had to happen for the new to come in. So I just want to give you guys some encouragement. Tell yourself you love yourself every day, because you should be telling yourself you love yourself every day. Do things that if you love yourself, you will only do. And I feel like leaving this person is going to be a very good act of self-love for you. So much luck. Thank you, Cancers. Y'all feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to leave comments. No negative comments now. Let me just tell you that. Ain't no negative comments going on. But feel free. Feel free to leave me some comments. Follow me on Instagram. Once again, it's Gem, G-E-M, the butterfly _ tarot. And this is for Cancer, November 2015. Thank you. Bye-bye.